So the Indiana Fever season unfortunately comes to a close here at Mohegan Sun Arena in Uncasville, Connecticut after a furious fourth quarter frenzy to make this thing a game here in a must-win Game 2 against the Connecticut Sun. This Sun team, you have to give them credit. They are a veteran-led team. They're a team that's been here before. They are a sound basketball team. It just felt like throughout the game, every time Indiana went to make a run, they countered with another run and just made more plays at the end of the game than the Indiana Fever did. The Fever were taking the lead. It was back and forth in that fourth quarter. You have to really recognize the mettle this young team showed, but Marina Mabry, the Golden Domer, the Notre Dame alum, the dagger at the end to end the Fever season here in Connecticut. 87-81 your final. Caitlin Clark, 25 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston, 16 points, 19 rebounds. This Fever team left it all out on the floor. There is no denying that. It's disappointing. There's no question about it. Everybody wanted to see this Fever team, see how far they could go in the postseason, but Christy Sides and Caitlin Clark, although disappointed with the result in this one, understanding the strides this team made and looking ahead to a bright, bright future.
It was special. There was a lot of things that this group accomplished that, a lot of people probably didn't think was possible, one, to start the season, and two, after the start we had to the season. I'm one that's nitpicking every single thing I do, and I know I want to, help this franchise get even better, help my teammates get even better, be better for my teammates, and I know there's a lot of room for me to continue to improve. So that's what excites me the most. I feel like I can continue to get a lot better, and before we know it, I'm sure we'll all be back here and ready for the next year.
From the start till now, 10-20-20 and 6th in the league. I mean, we started 1-8. I mean, that's just unprecedented. And these guys, they fought, they worked, they got 1% better every single day. I just kept telling them, nothing defines us but our effort and our heart. And they did that tonight.
There's so many franchises here that had to build. They had number one picks after number one picks after number one picks, and then they won championships. And I think everyone is just so in the rush for a ring in this moment. And obviously we would all love that because that's what everyone competes for every single day, especially just being a competitor. But I think just looking at where we are, we're in the right steps.
You cannot overstate the way this franchise is trending. 5 wins 2 years ago, 13 wins a year ago. Then Caitlin Clark comes in the fold, 20-20, their first postseason appearance since 2016. Caitlin Clark, the unanimous AP WNBA Rookie of the Year, and more records set than I can count or have time to even go through. This team is trending in the right direction. With the core of Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and Caitlin Clark, everything is possible. And remember, this team started 1-8 this season and then just gradually got better and better, more practice time under their belts. The All-Star break was a godsend for this group. 3 All-Stars, don't forget about that, and then a brilliant second half of the season to propel them to the playoffs and give themselves a shot against a really impressive Connecticut Sun team. The future is bright here in Indianapolis, and you heard right there, these players know what's coming in the future. But unfortunately, it all comes to an end here in Connecticut. What a season, what a ride by our Indiana Fever, and they will be back. You can absolutely make certain about that. This team is going nowhere, and the WNBA, they're going to have their hands full with this young Indiana Fever team as they continue to develop in the years to come. Here from Connecticut, for the final time, Dominic Miranda, 13 Sports.